which industries do you expect to see do the most hiring in 2025?
I still think we will see strong hiring in healthcare due to the changing demographics and an aging population. Government spending will be a very important question to understand. Defense spending as such is really almost like stimulus spending. So eventually, as we can see that we support our partners in Europe and Ukraine in particular, as well as Israel, really what we are providing is arms, which means our arm and defense industry is really gearing up to produce much more, which tends to have a positive effect over time. So the government spending boom that we've really seen come through in increased employment in various sectors, if that continues at this pace, we should expect continued strong employment growth in government-funded or related industries. If that comes with a bit of a slowdown, then I think you'd start to see that slow down. On the other hand, if the economy stabilizes at a lower level, but with an improved outlook, the employers that are cautious today and on the sidelines, primarily in manufacturing, when they see the interest rates come down, greater stability, greater predictability on outlook, that's where we should start to see some increases in employment opportunities in many other sectors as well that have really been on the sidelines, certainly for the last 12 months, if not for the last 24 months.
And so what do you see as some of the most wanted skills for 2025 in terms of hiring?
So I think if the hiring comes back more broad-based, you will see it across the spectrum. The area that we believe that could be interesting, aside from the demographically driven healthcare areas, are within manufacturing skills. And so that really you could start to see those come back. Clearly, IT skills more broadly and not just the niche capabilities that many companies are hiring today, such as data analytics, cybersecurity, and AI specialists. We could think about having those become more broad-based, and we are already seeing in the beginnings of an increase in demand for application developers and things like that. So I think that is where we are moving. The service sectors, everything related to retail, logistics, is also very sensitive to the economic cycle and the consumer sentiment. So as long as consumer sentiment stays strong, you can expect to see improvement in logistics hiring beyond the seasonal hiring that we would expect in the fourth quarter. And you could see improvement in more permanent headcount from a retail perspective as well. And those are very big employers.